Blessings, everyone. This is Tefnu Light. This is the Divine reading for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. As you guys can see, there's a lot going on here, and I hope everyone's doing well energetically. I just did an amazing video on this for the course that I'm teaching right now, which is about twin flame union within the Lion's Gate to get you ready for the Lion's Gate. There's a lot of interesting energy, and I'm here to support you if you feel called to join us. I'll post the link below. I am also offering a Lionsgate twin union reading special if you want to go check that out. It goes into the Lionsgate, and I have a few spaces available this week if you would like your personal video reading. So let's get into the reading. The energy that crowns this is quite interesting because we have a Mercury retrograde going on soon, and we have a lot of planets retrograde. So right now, what crowns the whole energy is some kind of emotional, clouded, more thought process confusion that's been going on between the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. It's almost like this is like leaving the energetic situation of kind of like the Divine Feminine really has to make her choice what direction they are going, because the Divine Masculine is waiting for the Divine Feminine to make a choice. This is about choices and about which cup to choose. So that's quite an interesting energy that crowns this. However, the Divine Masculine is feeling this divine love, as the title is called. Divine love is alive. This is about divine love being alive, and we're getting into the ready for the Lion's Gate. So there's a really big opportunity right now energetically to open up the door to this love arriving, to this love rising as well. Divine Feminine just needs to be open to receiving. We have the birds with the messages. Divine Masculine is coming home, which is an amazing energy. Interesting enough, though, Divine Feminine feels that she needs to take the lead in making this homecoming happen. It's very much to do with action. So that's what I was saying about this card. It has to do with making a choice. This is about, she is leading the way right now. Divine Feminine is leading the way home. So wherever home is, she's the one that decides where home is. And Divine Masculine will follow. So this is having to do with making a choice, also putting in her action of her Divine Masculine energy within her. I really feel that the Divine Masculine is feeling the love right now. Divine Feminine is really working on a masculine approach to life in terms of the physical and the physicality of that. And so I was talking about that in that video and the course, Wholeness to Union. This is really about Divine Feminine making those action steps after going quite an internal process. Now it's about taking a leap of faith into coming home. Is homecoming happening? And as you can see on both sides, this is the homecoming, the success, the victory. Divine Masculine coming home to the love, literally. So we have a really, really interesting energy going on between the two, as you can see. And what unites these two energies, if you can see that, is the Two of Cups. So union is definitely on its way. It's definitely happening. They are coming together. But Divine Feminine also needs to look this way and see that it actually is happening. Divine Feminine actually needs to look this way and see like it is actually happening. At the same time, she is leading the way. She's leading the couple. Her victory is going this way. But she also needs to balance out her masculine energy, as Divine Masculine has been kind of like taking the role on the Divine Feminine energetics. It's very interesting. It's kind of like they swapped places, but they're meeting in the middle. And it's all about making the choice. Divine Masculine is getting very clear with the Knight of Swords, getting very clear on what he wants and the direction he wants to go. I think he's got a lot of clarity. And as you can see, there's quite an amazing butterfly going on here. So this is about the messenger, clarity of thought, sitting on the throne. Really, really, really beautiful. Divine Feminine, again, it's about making the choice. Here I see the pyramids of Giza as well. There's a lot of interesting Egyptian energy coming through that we just had with the energy of Sirius, and now opening into the Lion's Gate, which is very, very connected to the Sphinx and the energetics of the Divine Feminine, really remembering why she's here. I think the Divine Feminine is very mission focused. Divine Masculine is very much focused on the union right now. This is very interesting. And here they're meeting in the middle. So action of mission and feeling of union creates the balance between the energetics of the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. On the Divine Feminine's aspect, she's looking at the action steps. It's very interesting. Also, Divine Masculine might be looking at both aspects because they both carry the alchemical energies. But what they do is they meet here in the middle of a foundation. It is 11:11 here energetically. So this is getting ready for the Lion's Gate. The castle is in the background. Interesting enough, there's a painting of a castle here where I am right now. So there is a foundation being created between action and feeling, which is interesting. It's masculine energy on the feminine side and feminine energy on the masculine side. Action and thought, action and thought, action again, stability. And here we have on the Divine Masculine's aspect, the Page of Cups coming into feeling. We have lotus flowers, we have the water, we have the fish, which is a really interesting symbol, and many, many interesting religions and spirituality. So it's like he has his emotions and his thoughts aligned. Divine Feminine is really focused on creating in the physical right now and action and mission. And here she has the card of abundance, the Wheel of Fortune, a positive change for the Divine Feminine. In the middle, which is meeting and crowning and rooting the whole reading, is the Queen of Action, the Queen of Wands. So it really comes into the Divine Feminine, grounding in the energy of the union right now. Where does she want to go? What is her mission? What is her purpose? She needs to follow that alignment right now, and following and creating that abundance and spinning that wheel of fortune. Divine Masculine is coming home to the love, getting clear in his thoughts, and coming home to the feeling, which is then being offered to the Divine Feminine together. And the real energy is the coming home of union, and they're meeting in the middle, which is absolutely beautiful. What was underneath the deck, which is beautiful, these extra cards, was the Ace of Cups. So union is here, the dove of the messages, the overflowing of love and emotion, abundance. Divine Feminine feeling provided for and being in her Garden of Eden, receiving the messages as well as the physical abundance, which we have here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is also the energy of love. Abundance equals love and love equals abundance. And here we have her sitting on her throne as the Queen of Cups. So is there a beautiful energy of Divine Feminine rising in her queendom? She is a divine queen of water, of feeling, but she needs to remember that she's also stepping into her mission right now, which is really, really important. And the Rumi card that we've got is about rising with the Divine Mother with 44, which equals the equivalent of the infinity number of number 8. So this is about Divine Feminine rising into her mission, rising above, being the goddess, and Divine Masculine will follow and feel this energy like nothing other. She carries the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and the wind all together in the alchemy, and this is what she will receive when she steps onto her throne of the Queen of Water, but also taking action to align to her mission and her destiny, which equals ultimate union, ultimate abundance, and 11:11, the gateway of love into the Lion's Gate. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Union is really here. And if you'd like a personal reading, because every union is very unique, there is a link below, and I have the 88 special going on into the Lion's Gate. Many blessings to everyone, and the Wholeness to Union course is on right now. Please come and join us, and we will step into our mission and our power together, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, stepping into the heart and truly receiving this love now. And that is such a powerful message right now. Thank you very much. Namaste and blessings.